shocked. Chinese destroyer was defeated by the Air Force during the exercise recently. China's Northern Theater conducted a joint air defense assessment, but the results were shocking. In this exercise, the aviation of the Chinese Air Force actually made the Dalian 055 destroyer suffer a lot. The Dalian 055 destroyer is one of the latest destroyers independently developed by China. It has a displacement of up to 12,000 tons, a ship length of 180 meters and a width of 23 meters. The ship is equipped with advanced phased array radar, missile vertical launch system, main gun, secondary gun, close defense gun and other weapon systems, and has powerful anti-aircraft, anti-ship, anti-submarine and other combat capabilities. In addition, the Dalian 055 destroyer is also equipped with advanced electronic warfare systems, communication systems, navigation systems, etc., which can maintain a high degree of situational awareness and command and control capabilities in a complex naval battlefield environment. However, during this exercise, the Dalian 055 destroyer was fiercely attacked by the Air Force. A number of advanced fighter jets roared by, cutting through the sky like a flock of fierce eagles. With lightning speed, they launched an attack on the Dalian 055 destroyer. Missiles rained down, and the roar was deafening in the face of such a ferocious attack. The crew of the Dalian 055 destroyer did not flinch. They worked closely together and responded quickly. The captain calmly commanded the combat operations of the whole ship, and all departments worked closely together to carry out air defense, anti-ship, anti-submarine and other combat missions in an orderly manner in the heat of battle. The phased array radar of the Dalian 055 destroyer quickly picked up the position and movement of enemy aircraft and relayed the information to the missile launch system. Missiles roared out like giant dragons, heading straight at enemy planes. Under the precision strike of the missile, a number of enemy planes were shot down, and the rest of the enemy planes fled at the same time. The main and secondary guns of the Dalian 055 destroyer also unleashed powerful firepower, firing fiercely at incoming missiles and enemy aircraft, with a rate of fire of several thousand rounds per minute. The close-in defense artillery weaved an impermeable barrage to shoot down enemy planes and missiles one by one in this fierce battle. The Dalian 055 destroyer fully demonstrated its strong combat capabilities and tenacious fighting spirit. It not only successfully fended off the attacks of the Air Force, but also delivered effective strikes against enemy targets. The exercise was not only a test of the Dalian 055 destroyer, but also a demonstration of the overall strength of the Chinese Navy. However, we should also be soberly aware that the Chinese Navy still faces some challenges and problems in the process of development. For example, during this exercise, the Dalian 055 destroyer, although it performed well, also exposed some shortcomings. For example, in the face of multi-directional, multi-dimensional, and multi-wave attacks, the air defense system of the Dalian 055 destroyer still has some loopholes, which need to be further improved and perfected. In addition, the Chinese Navy also needs to strengthen its ability to cooperate with other services in the process of development. During this exercise, the Air Force aviation performed very well, putting a lot of pressure on the destroyer Dalian 055. It also reminds us that in future wars, the Navy will need to work closely with other branches of the military, such as the Air Force and Army, to achieve victory. In conclusion, this exercise was an important event in the development of the Chinese Navy. It not only demonstrates the strength and confidence of the Chinese Navy, but also shows us that the Chinese Navy still faces some challenges and problems in the process of development. We believe that in the course of future development, the Chinese Navy will continue to improve and perfect itself and make greater contributions to safeguarding the country's maritime security and world peace.